hell is going on? It's probably a funeral. Police friendly around here. Unless you're speeding, then they're dicks. Look, there's a funeral going on. Bunch of cars lined up. Police, but that guy had on a road vest. All these cars apart, yeah. Usually don't see too much activity around the this Jewish temple over here. But this is a little odd, so yeah, I think they're about to go to a funeral. They're gonna bury him with the all the shekels that he could ever want or something. I don't know what happens at Jewish funerals. I suspect people die. I'm not too sure though. I have to consult my Jewish travel agent on that one. Maybe there's some resurrection spells or something that get cast and then they just get kind of reincarnated. Maybe they get turned into gold. I don't know. Maybe that's how they keep a stock of gold. Is that they turn their dead or dying into gold. Which I suspect to be the case, but I can't confirm. So, who knows? Okay, this guy's asleep. Oh, no, he's on his computer. He's bored. Doing police work. So, yes, I know I've been noticeably absent lately. Combination of a few things. Taking a bit of a break now that school's back in session. I have a pretty hefty load. That's what she said. But also just I usually take a break. Oops. That was weird. Let me switch hands. There we go. It's a little bit better. So, if you guys didn't know, September 11th is actually my birthday. Yeah, I know it's a shitty birthday to have, so, yeah, tomorrow is actually my birthday. I turn 31 years old, believe it or not. When I shave, people can never guess my age, so, if you've seen the link that I put out there to me on the website, I look, oh, December 13th, oh, what's up, G-Con? I didn't know that. If you see the link where I shave and I have on the, you know, the lab coat and uniform on, I look probably 12, 13 maybe, 14 on a good day, but yeah. But what I started doing 2 years ago is saying, you know what, I should probably reflect on the last year, because you know we all grow older. That's the one thing that you can never stop. One thing that's always certain is time and ultimately death. I am still fairly young, not even middle age yet, but I figure now's the time as good as any to reflect, to make the most of the next year, because hell, why wait until you're middle aged to reflect upon yourself and your actions? And I mean actual reflection, not, man, I shouldn't have ate that piece of pie. Man, you know, I should, you know, I actually like, I would say do a gross assessment of the year. Things you could have done better overall. And there's quite a few things. I'm big on procrastination still. I'm not one of those people who fools himself into thinking that I work better under stress. No, I've just adapted to working efficiently in a limited amount of time. I don't work better under stress. I'm just more focused because I know that I have a deadline to meet. So if you see me like do this right here, there are mosquitoes that are seeking shelter under here, and also a meal, so I'm trying to get rid of them. The mosquitoes in Texas are fucking vicious, and I sprayed myself with some you know, whatever that shit is, I can't remember the name of it. Off, there we go. Some off before I left, but it's raining, so you can kind of put two and two together. So if you're wondering why I'm walking to school, one thing is it's good exercise. 2 Pret sleep. He's been playing the new Destiny expansion till like 2 o'clock in the morning, so he'll fucking sleep for the next 3 hours. Actually, no, not for the next hour, because the next 3 hours he needs to pick up his nephew from the bus stop. So, which I will send him a lovely text message reminder. He's not up. Anyway, that's the few things that I can think of that I could not just me, but everyone could improve on. Could learn lessons, not just from the things that you do, but the things that other people do. You can, he's liking the DLC so far, Mike, from what I've been told. I've not actually sat down and watched him play. He just told me he liked it. But, so, here's a few things, because this is something that I picked up on early on, is you can learn from your mistakes, which is fine, but if you learn from the mistakes of others, then that's when you're really doing something good. That's when you're maximizing your life lessons. So, here's one. If you have a debilitating medical condition, not going to the doctor and staying home and smoking weed all goddamn day is not the best option. Again, this lessons learned from other people, not me. If your medical condition is so bad that it can literally incapacitate you for days on end, marijuana is not going to get rid of it. It's only going to treat some of the symptoms. All right, weed does not cure cancer, but it helps people deal with the symptoms of chemotherapy. Big difference. Huge difference. Huge difference. So, there we go. Fixed it. Yeah, information. Yeah, a lot of misinformation around. A lot of misinformation. What was something else I was thinking about? If you are overly concerned with trying to find hypocrisy in other people, perhaps it's best that you not engage with other people. Because there's no person that walks this earth that has not, or I should say, that has a completely 100% track record of consistency. It does not happen. Such a person does not exist. I hate fucking mosquitoes, but that's the fact of reality. Yes, people are going to be hypocritical. Yes, it should be addressed. But if you are overly, and when I say overly concerned, if your first point of contention in a conversation is to try and frame someone else's narrative so that it appears to be hypocritical, or it is hypocritical, well, how about you let them put that forth instead of you trying to force them into that? Because a good discussion, that does not make. If you are more interested in trying to find flaws in someone's argument, then you don't need another person for that. You can stay on God, any form, and see that there's no need for you to score points online with something like that. Because ultimately, if you're just trying to stroke your own ego, there are better ways to do that. Much better ways. Probably more entertaining ways as well. Oh, here's one. If you have little to no life experiences, you probably shouldn't recommend other people do things that you yourself have not done. Dragnot, the fuck do you mean? If you posit that there is a force, let's just say, hypothetically speaking, an audible force out there that can literally influence the minds of people and cause entire groups of people to behave in a certain way, well, by golly, that means, man, you've, goddamn, you've come across something truly powerful, truly fucking powerful. You should make sure that you yourself have not been influenced by such a power, if such a thing exists. Because if you have, it doesn't do very much good to try and point that out about others, since you'd be under that same incantation or spell or whatever the fuck it is that you purport it to be. So, of course, y'all know who I'm referencing. It's pretty funny because it's just going to trigger him. Oh, second point. If you are sensitive, when I mean sensitive, if bad words offend you, get the fuck off the internet. Just don't even engage with people. Don't do it. It's a bad idea. Stop it. Stop. If you're fucking sensitive, I'm sorry. Don't do it. It's not a good place. If I don't want to see the N-word or negative racial stereotypes, I don't look at Yahoo comments on any fucking form ever. I know. If I don't want to see that, if I'm sensitive to that, I don't go there. I know it's there. So, I don't know what to tell you. You either grow a thicker skin and move out of your parents' house, or you just don't engage. Because complaining about people hurting your feelings is only going to make them want to hurt your feelings even more. It's a big red button. Big old red button. Huge red button. Certainly don't bring that shit to me, because I'm going to laugh at you. Oh my god. Okay. What else? If you want to improve yourself, and I mean physically, mentally, whatever, you can't compare yourself to the lowest common denominator. You can't compare yourself to people who aren't even in the competition. You compare yourself to people who are doing the things, or in the process of doing the things that you're trying to do. It would be a worthy comparison. Often the fucking clown car posse compare themselves with me. They're now, never in a million years. It wouldn't be an apt comparison. They could compare with each other, sure, but it isn't something that is really applicable. Now, yeah, it's raining, man. Raining hard. Well, it was raining hard earlier, but got my little umbrella. I'm almost in the building now. But don't compare yourself to the lowest common denominator. If you want to compare yourself with people who are in your field, your area, you know, near your knowledge or whatever that variable may be. So, because you wouldn't judge a fish's ability to climb a tree, now would you? Not. Of course not. This is a new building, by the way. So yes, it's upstairs. That's a track up there, by the way. It's a track. Go away. So I will. I'll do another part 2 of this. Maybe part 3 later today. Yeah, probably after I get out of class. I'm going to an Oreo Chem lab, so I'm gonna mix some chemicals and shit. Hopefully all my stuff done correctly. I put it in my book bag, because if I didn't, fucked. So on that note, yes folks, I'm still around. I will be streaming. Well, actually, so we will be streaming, because this week is a Jade Memorial, and so you will see and hear quite a bit on the road trip. So there you have it, folks. There you have it. Get ready to have some fun. Oh, someone did ask, made a public wish list. There's a few things on there that are long-term goals that anybody to get, but if you do, there's some silly shit in there, like Dick Candies. And I think there's some like gift cards and stuff because of my smoking addiction. But what I'm more than likely going to do is put Amazon gift cards in there so I can use them on Amazon for books later, because my books came out to $470 this semester. Yeah, that's actually that's the almost exact number. So yeah, anyway, y'all have fun, folks, and we make sure to take lots of footage and all that good stuff for the trip.